Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Farizki Putri Ayu. At the time, I would like to talk about my article review with the title The Implementation of Vocabulary Building Strategy in Teaching English Vocabulary for Young Learners. First, I would like to talk about the background of the study. So the background of this article is teaching English for young learners have different way with teaching English for adults. When the teacher teaching English for young learners, they should master the strategy how to make the class more funny so the students will not feel bored when they in the class. And the vocabulary have important part in learning English because when we will master the four English skills such as speaking, reading, writing, and listening, we should master the vocabulary first because vocabulary is the key of learning English. If we want to understand the meaning of the sentence, we should understand what the meaning of each word in the sentence. Next, I would like to talk about the problem statements or the research problem. So in this article, the researchers would like to know the how is the implementation of vocabulary building strategies in teaching English vocabulary for young learners. And the second is the researchers want to know what is the problem and what is the problem solving from the implementation of vocabulary building strategies in teaching English vocabularies for young learners. Okay, next, the researchers on this research use qualitative descriptive research that focus on the techniques that used by the teachers in teaching English vocabulary for young learners. And also on this research have two subjects. There are teachers and students. The researchers use some instruments to collect the data such as observation, interview, and also documentation. Okay, and next is the findings and discussion of this article. First, the implementation of vocabulary building strategy that used by the teachers in teaching English vocabulary for young learners is the teachers in teaching English vocabulary for young learners used material and media. Material and media used by the teacher in order to make the students more easily study and also make the students more comfortable when they learn English. The materials such as food, drink, and real thing, and also the material should appropriate with the syllabus, and the media that should by the teachers such as video, students English book, and also often the teachers call the students to come into in front of whiteboard, and the teacher will give some questions that should be answered by the students. And next is the problem that come from the implementation of vocabulary building strategy, such as there are two problems that come from the teacher and the students. The teacher often the teachers cannot make the class more fun, more comfortable. So the students will feel bored when they are in the class, and also the teachers cannot motivate or cannot give motivation for the students, so the students will feel bored when they are in the class. And also the problem from the students are the class atmosphere. So the problem that come from the students depend on the class atmosphere. If the students, all of the students in one class are the smart students, so all of the students will be a diligent students, the smart students. And if in the one class is lazy students, so they will be lazy students also. So the problems that come from the students are depends on the class atmosphere. So the conclusion is teaching English for young learners is different from teaching English for adults. So the key is from the teacher. The teacher should have many strategies to motivate and make the class more active, make the students more comfortable. So there are the last from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.